Hey everyone, welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how you can clean your wheels, or better said, the process I'm doing when I'm cleaning them. So first I'm gonna show you what I use, the equipment and the chemicals. Then we're gonna go to the car, and then I'm gonna show you the whole process I'm doing in order to make the wheel as clean as possible. So first what you're gonna need is a proper wheel cleaner, or better said, iron remover. I honestly using this one. So like this iron remover, what this does is when you're braking with your car, and then when the brake calipers press onto the brake disc, little dust particles are created. They're brown, and when they get onto your wheel, they sometimes leave this nasty, I'm gonna blend a picture in here, this nasty brown dust that you see on your wheel. This wheel cleaner, or better said iron remover, basically gets rid of it. It doesn't get rid of it 100% on the first try, but it makes the iron particles soft, and then you can just easily clean them off with the other stuff, which I'm gonna show you. So first you get the iron remover, and then what I like to use for the tires, you get an all-purpose cleaner. This is Sonax Multistar. A really great all-purpose cleaner, or you can use basically any other all-purpose cleaner. I also have this one from K2, which I can say also works really great. Then you're gonna need a snow foam. I have here also the Sonax Active Foam Energy, and from Good Stuff, glow foam in pink, because my girlfriend likes this color and I had to get it. Of course, girls. Then for the snow foam, you either get one of these new foamers, or for your pressure washer, a foam cannon. This is from Big Boy, not sponsored. I wish they would sponsor this video or my channel. And also for the brushes, you're gonna need a couple of brushes in order to do it properly. So first, the surface brush. Nice soft bristles, won't damage anything. Nice and soft. You clean the face of the wheel with this. For the rubber, you can get two types. Either this one is from Max Shine. This is the little one. These bristles are really stiff. Or this one's from Chemical Guys. As you can see, also hard bristles. What I recommend for the tires that are lower, so yeah, the rubber tires that are lower profile, get this one. For the bigger tires, like they are on pickups or SUVs, get the stiff brush, because this gets the job done a lot quicker and the results are pretty much the same. I only use this one for the bigger tires. I had a Toyota Hilux a longer time ago. I used this brush because this was a lot better than this little one. It got the job also done, but this one it got a lot quicker. The most important brush to clean inside of the wheel is this one. Also hard bristles. They also, don't worry, I'm doing this for long and they don't leave any scratches. They are also hard, but when you go over them, it does feel soft. So I get one of those brushes. They usually are called wheel brushes in stores. You can get, like I said, this one with the hard bristles, or you can get one of these, which are with microfibers, but honestly, I wouldn't go with the microfibers because this brush does a better job than one with the microfiber, but this is our just reference. But to be honest, this brush is also advertised as a wheel brush, but honestly, I wouldn't get it because, yeah, you see it's small. I would get this for like really tight areas, but yeah, I haven't really used this brush because this would be more useful for exhaust pipes clean. Also important thing, what you're gonna need, definitely a bucket, and preferably a holder for your brushes with holes underneath. In the bucket you just normally fill it up with water, and then inside you put some lubrication. For the lubrication I'm just using the Sonax car shampoo, works pretty great. Also, what I forgot to mention, you also need one of these little brushes, because they're small, they're good for getting into the little crevices, and also for the lug nut, because the lug nut is also important to clean. You can also use some detailing swabs if you want. It's not necessary, but if you want to get the most detail out of it, it's recommended to use it. And after you brushed your wheel, get also a baby, yeah, I would say it's a baby because it's that small baby microfiber wash mitt. It has to be microfiber because microfibers, they're really great at absorbing water and dirt, and they trap it, they don't let it out, and they will not scratch anything. I can tell this from experience, microfibers don't scratch the surface of anything. And once you are done with the washing, you can dry the wheel either in two ways. The first, of course, microfiber towel, or you can blow it dry. This one, what I have, is also a big boy blower mini. With this, you just blow the wheel dry, or you can use a normal leaf blower. Before I had this blower, I just used a normal leaf blower. It also did the job pretty well. It was just weaker. It couldn't finish it as fast as the blower did, but it was still really good. After you have finished, the best thing would be to also put on some protection. You can either put some ceramic wax on it, like you see here, the sonax ceramic spray rack. You can either put this on your wheel, so just spray it on a towel and put it all on the wheel, or you can also use this, specifically made for the wheels. It's also, it's called Felgenschutz, but it also does really great of a job with protecting the wheels from the brake dust, from dirt, from everything. You see, it's a spray. You just spray it on, leave it there for an hour, like it says here. After applying, leave the car for at least 1 hour on the same spot. So don't move it, just leave it there until it all sets. And the last thing for your tires, a little bit of tire gel. This is also from Sonax Ultra Wet Look. I've been using this for a long time. I can say it lasts really long, and so the bottle lasts really long. The gel on the tires lasts really long. It's super easy to apply, and it really does a great job at protecting the rubber. To apply it, you can get one of these little applicators, foam applicators. You just put on the gel and then you just wipe it around the tire. No big deal. Fast, easy, hands keep clean, and that's it for the demonstration of the chemical safe equipment. Let's jump directly to the car. So here we are now at our wheel. So now what I like to do first is, I didn't mention it over there, but Cetus pre-wash. So what the pre-wash does is it softens up every dirt that it is on the wheel, but it also works great for the body. So when you first take the pre-wash, put it into a pressure sprayer, pump it up, and then you just go with it all over the wheel. And also don't forget the wheel well. So what this does, like I said, toughens up the dirt and grind, and then you can just take your iron remover, shake it up good, and then you just spray it all over the wheel. And after a while you will see that the wheel will start to turn purple. This is showing that the chemical is working. So it is like eating up all of the brake dust. So you can see it a little bit. Well, on this wheel I maintain the car really good, so it's not visible right now because the wheel is mostly clean. But a little bit is visible here. Maybe you see to the camera, maybe not. But yes, now it's all falling down over here at the bottom. And then you can take your all-purpose cleaner and then spray it all over the tire. You can also use a tire rubber cleaner, but I like an APC better because, well, it also works very great and it's also cheap. But it's cheaper at least, and you can use it for everything. And now after that it's done, take your trusty foamer and foam up the wheel. The active foam basically also just softens up all of the dirt. And now after you've done this, we can take your hard bristle brush put it into your bucket so that it is also full with soap. And the active foam is also on the wheel for extra lubrication, as well as the shampoo in the bucket that you're using to wet your brushes. And then just start scrubbing. So now you see how it all turned brown. It's all of the dirt that was on the rubber. And now what we're gonna do, take the long wheel brush and just make sure it's all wet and lubricated as well. And then just start scrubbing in between of each its spoke. After like 3 passes, just wash it off again and make it wet again. So after everything deep inside the wheel has been cleaned, we take our soft bristle brush and then just wash the face of the wheel. After cleaning the surface, just take your little detail brush, also make it wet, and clean the lug nuts. And also clean in those areas over here as well. And also for the wash width, make also sure that it's all nice and wet, and just go behind the spokes and clean their everything thoroughly. Now after everything has been brushed and cleaned, just take your pressure washer and wash it all off. And that is it. And as you can see, tire is clean. Just to show you one more time, take here, and see here. No dust, no dirt. Everything has been thoroughly cleaned. And now let me just quickly wash the rest of the car, and then I'm gonna go back for the protection. So and now, after the tire has been dried, we're gonna go and apply the protection for the tire and for the alloy wheel. So first, apply the protection on the alloy wheel, take off the cap, and just shake it. And now you just directly apply it. And now for the tire, just gonna apply a tiny amount, or not tiny, but like this, and just spread it. And that's it. And here we have the final result. And I really hope that you like this video, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Goodbye.